much, Mr. Assistant Secretary, Mr. May. Good afternoon. My name is Amy Whitcomb Slemmer, and I'm the Executive Director of Healthcare for All. And I appreciate the opportunity to be here this afternoon to speak about the proposed regulations for 130 CMR 420, the Mass Health Adult Dental Benefits. Healthcare for All is a member of the Oral Health Advocacy Task Force, and we seek to create a consumer-centered healthcare system that provides comprehensive, affordable, accessible, culturally competent, high-quality care and consumer education for everyone, particularly the most vulnerable people in Massachusetts. Our helpline handles over 1,000 calls from across the state every week, and since the beginning of the FY11 budget debate, we've received countless calls from consumers who are confused and frightened by what the proposed changes to adult dental would mean for their course of treatment. Helpline call volume has increased significantly after the adult dental benefits were cut from the state budget, and our counselors have already collected stories from every corner of Massachusetts, from Mass Health members who are in pain, are unable to sleep, unable to eat or work because of the dental pain, and they are getting sicker and sicker when we try to find them care. Jerry, who spoke earlier, was incredibly articulate with his personal story, and I want to add 3 more examples to his. First, we've heard from a Worcester woman who's pregnant and on disability and needs 2 root canals that she can no longer get because the procedure is not covered by Mass Health. This is not only causing her intense pain and discomfort, but frankly is endangering her health and the health of her unborn child. We've heard from a Mattapan man who has had 8 extractions but cannot get the dentures that he needs, not only to go on job interviews, which we know in this incredibly difficult economic climate is imperative, but also he needs his teeth for basic functions like eating and being able to speak. Our helpline counselors are in the process of helping a Springfield woman who's mentally ill and diabetic. She had to have all of her teeth pulled in June, and because of the budget cut, she is no longer able to get dentures. Her doctor has directly warned us that this threatens her health and she may die without being able to have dentures. These, again, are just 3 consumer stories, and I know you'll hear others this afternoon. We know that oral health is, in fact, part of overall health, and with the implementation of these cuts, we're hearing from people across the state experiencing undue and preventable pain and suffering. The Oral Health Advocacy Task Force has submitted written testimony requesting a sunset provision on these requirements, on these regulations. We know these cuts are devastating to people's health. Restoring the benefits are among the Healthcare for All's top priorities. We join the task force in strongly endorsing a 1-year sunset provision to the regulations. And as we consider how Massachusetts is best able to respond to the federal government's passage of extended Medicaid payments with the approximately $450 million due to our state that we'll receive for additional revenue, it's essential that the regulations are not left open-ended and that they're reviewed and reassessed in light of the data that's being collected over the coming year. We have to adjust these benefits and restore services so that we can best protect the health of 700,000 adults who rely on Mass Health for essential oral health care for themselves and for their families. Thanks very much.